Hello and welcome back to my nail corner. I have builder gel and peel base on my left hand ready for a mani, and my right hand is Double Dip's limited edition glitter of the month called Good Luck, and that other I guess aqua, teal, turquoise? My colors are escaping me. It's called Mint Julep, and that's also by Double Dip, and there's a discount code below if you need one. That beautiful periwinkle shimmer, I think I would call it periwinkle, is crocus, and this gorgeous pink shimmer is tulip. These are by Shameless dips. If you have not checked them out, you are missing out. I love so many things about Shameless dips. Their presentation and packaging is just gorgeous. Their packages come with swatches in them, like that's awesome. I love their jars. They're kind of wide, a little more shallow. I really like them. They're very quality. Their labels are gorgeous. Their labels have the name of the dip powder on the top. So my OCD likes to be able to store them upright and still see the names. And I think a lot of brands, which it's fine, their names are on the bottom of the jar. But yeah, I just think these are beautiful. Their presentation is great. And that's all just icing on the cake because their powders are phenomenal. I just love them. They apply beautifully. Look at that one coat coverage from that color. It's just gorgeous. They're so nice and creamy. I love a good shimmer, so these are fantastic. I've worked with quite a few of their colors now, and I just have zero complaints. So if you haven't checked them out, please do consider that. I will put a link down below to their website, and then I have a discount code for them as well, and I will put that in the description box. So these colors came out, I want to say February, and they were in the In Bloom collection. Maybe In Bloom? Sorry, I might be wrong. These might be from the Detox collection. Either way, you saw the names of them, and I will make sure that the names are listed down below so that you can check them out. And they have had a new release come out this last week, and they also have a monthly duo that's like channeling the birthstone for that month. So I really like that. Like, they just have a lot of good stuff going on. So make sure you hop over on Instagram and check them out. Check out their website, and you'll keep seeing them on my nails because I think they're awesome. So this mani that I'm doing, I am being a copycat because I saw Nails by Tessa on Instagram do this with a different brand, different colors. Hers were maybe more glittery than shimmery. It's not identical, but it's pretty darn close to a copycat. So I'll pop her picture in here so you can see her original mani. But I loved the combo so much, and I don't know that it's one I would have thought of. It didn't, but it like jumped off the screen at me, and I was like, I have the perfect colors to recreate that. And so that's what I'm doing here today. So basic application, solid one single color on my pinky and my thumb, and then I'm going to get into a little ombre action on my other three nails. So if you haven't seen me do an ombre before, you're going to see it now. So I use just like cheap eyeshadow brushes from from Amazon. They're Wet n Wild brand brushes, and those are in my Amazon storefront, which is linked below also. Any tools you see me using in a video, I really try to link in my Amazon storefront. And that being said, that's if I like them. Every now and again I'll use something and be like, that was terrible, I'm never using that again. I'm not going to link that for you necessarily because I don't feel like I can recommend it, but always feel free to ask me if something is not linked below. I can always tell you what it is and what my opinion was. So I am applying base to my whole nail. I'm using my Triple D base, dip base today. And then I just take that eyeshadow brush, dip it into the powder, and then tap it onto the nail where I want it to go. Now, if you haven't tried an ombre before and it intimidates you, I highly recommend a vertical ombre. I just find them really easy. It's easy to find kind of the center of your nail because of, I don't know, the way you're doing it. It's just easier to find the center when you're doing it vertically. And I love the way it looks. And if you have shorter nails, then a vertical ombre is just going to kind of elongate your nail. So that's the simplicity of it. So I tapped on the one color and then tilt your nail that way to tap off the excess, because otherwise you would tap it onto the wet base on the other side of your nail. And then go ahead in with your second color. I tend to flip my nail upside down to kind of tap the excess off. What you'll find what works for you, and you'll kind of see why I'm doing what I'm doing if you do it yourself. But yeah, that is the basics of an ombre. And then when you go back for your second pass, what you want to do is the reverse. So on my second pass, I'm going to start with the periwinkle color and then do the hot pink. So it just makes for a better kind of blend and transition in the middle. You're not going to see a lot of a blend with these two colors because they're so dramatically different. But if I were to be using like a light pink with this periwinkle color, then alternating those colors would give a really smooth like blend and transition in the middle of the nail. This is less so because of the stark differences in the colors, but it's good to practice doing it that way regardless of which, whether you're using dramatically different colors or similar ones. So I'm gonna let you guys watch as I get into my second pass at these colors. I'm gonna clear cap and then I'm gonna be back to wrap this up for you guys. All right, so I clear capped in my Sparkle & Co. Crystal Clear. That 1 ounce of clear came in my sub bag a couple months ago, and I've pulled it out so that I can use it up. So that was nearby, and I pulled that out. I also highly recommend that double dip clear. That's usually my go-to, but I am trying to go through the products I have before I order more. Makes sense, right? So I am activating my nails. Again, I'm using my Triple D liquids today, and I love them so much. They just perform really well, and I hope that what you can tell when I finish this activation is that good liquids and good powders make all the difference in your application. Like, I had very little filing that needed to be done because I had good liquids and good powders to create a good result. So if you're really struggling and you find like your nails are really lumpy and bumpy, like, try changing out your liquids. Get a quality set of dip liquids, and I think it's going to make the world of difference for you. So I went ahead and filed and buffed, and today I'm using my Triple D Delicate Gel. This is a 2-in-1 base and top coat, so I am only going to apply it once, and then I'm going to cure for 60 seconds. If you have a propensity to gel sensitivity, you find that your skin is reacting when you use a gel top coat or gel base, this is something I would suggest you try. So there was a group of women that tried this out on several manis, I guess, and tested how their skin reacted. And these are women that were having reactions to gel, and they did not have reactions to this. So it's made with very few, like, select ingredients, and it seems to be like saving the manis of a lot of women who were struggling with gel allergies. So I highly recommend checking that out if that's something that you were struggling with and you were really just wanting to find a gel top coat that you could use without having your skin react to it, because that would suck. Like, I hope that doesn't sound insensitive, but I'm just like, I really feel for any women that are doing their nails and struggling to find a product that they can use safely, that they can use without, an itchy or painful reaction. Like, I know how often I do my nails and that I just really enjoy it, and it would break my heart to have to deal with that and not have a product that I could reach for with just a level of comfort, knowing that it wasn't going to cause me a reaction. So I hope if that's something that you struggle with, this is one that you can test out and hopefully then reach for in the future. So that is the finished mani right there. I took a video, I'm going to try to pop it in the end here, out in the sunlight of this mani and the shimmer in that pink, because, like, I don't know, my ring light just doesn't do it justice. But I am applying my Candi Skincare Cuticle Candy. This is Twilight Woods. I love this. This is from the, I think, February trio, and it's just a really nice smell. I've heard it described as like the female version of the cologne Fierce. So it would be like the more feminine kind of scent of that. I really like it. It's a great scent. So if you need some Candi skincare, check out the description box for a discount below. So thanks for being here today. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you in the next vid. Bye now.